Hey guys, it's Teesha. Welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be my first current burn, like a quicker review. I know a lot of our friends on here will review one candle at a time. And when I first started, I was doing a lot of post-burn reviews. Then I started adding those current burn reviews onto there and it was making a really long video. So I thought I just want to make some quicker ones. So we're going to do one candle at a time for certain candles this month and just see how it goes. So we're just gonna call this a current burn review. And the first candle that I have reviewed is the Toasted Coconut Cupcake. I have burnt this candle probably 2 times for a couple hours each. It's burning pretty evenly, as you can see. A little mushrooming on the wicks. We're gonna start with talking about the packaging. So I like this label, but I don't love this collection of labels. And in fact, I think it's really taken a lot of customers away from some of these scents that they probably would pick up, but they're just not loving the labels. I like the pink on this one, but other than that, I just don't feel like they really thought through how cute these could be. It just kind of seems really rushed, not really well thought out. And so with the scents not being strong, the stronger scents are going to carry their own. When it's not a strong scent, I see a lot of these being returned. The notes are sweet coconut, toasted almonds, fluffy vanilla cake with natural essential oils. I do like the white wax, and so far on 2 burns it's stayed clean, but we know that it takes a little time for that wax to turn colors, but I'm hopeful for this one. The scent notes are, you know, pretty true to what I'm smelling. I don't have a lot of comparisons. I do want to try to make a few comparisons when I do these one candle reviews. So I went through my collection, and the only thing I really had, I did have coconut cream puff from back in the day, and I've heard a few of our really good, like I call them the olfactory like experts, pulled a few other candles out that were probably closer. I did have coconut cream puff, but I don't have it on me. If you guys remember, I lost a lot of candles in my move, and that was one of them because I had a bunch of candles from that collection specifically. But what I do have on hand is a coconut cream pie. And again, just thinking of the candles, I thought in my collection, this would probably be the most similar. Are they the same? No, I definitely smell that custard note and the caramel note in here that you do not get in here. This is pretty straightforward. And I feel like Bren, I watched her video and I try to review these before I watch other reviews, but she had kind of clumped a few together. She said this was really basic, and that's kind of what my vibe was right from the beginning. My first burn, I did burn it a second time. I was like, this is basic, not bad, but basic. You get a toasted coconut and a vanilla cupcake, and the throw is a medium, low medium, not low to me. I liked this one in a smaller space. It seems like a candle you'd probably burn in like a kitchen. I feel like it depends on the size of your kitchen or where you want it to go. It's not gonna throw too far. So I had this one burning on my counter. I could smell it by my sink, which is, you know, a few steps away. I could not smell it at my bedroom door, which is across the room. So not a medium throw in the sense that, you know, you could smell it throughout the room, but medium throw in the sense that you could smell all the notes and it was consistent in being that light to medium scent. So when I was around this candle, I could smell the essence of a vanilla cupcake and some toasted coconut type of shavings. I didn't really get a strong toasted almond. I was kind of smelling for each note and I was like, no, I don't really get that one a ton. But yeah, so I much prefer the coconut cream pie, if I'm going to be honest. I'm glad I only got one. I'm going to burn and enjoy this, but for me, I would prefer to have a couple of these as backups. Just, I think I like that caramel custard better than just plain basic vanilla cake. Another thing that I had in my collection, and I'm sure someone else said this, but I don't remember who, was it smells a lot like the Coco Shea. That sweet coconut almost smells like they took the same note here. I'm not smelling anything else besides that sweet coconut that's in here. I really smell in this lotion. So cocoa butter maybe, I'm not sure, but I pulled this out just to smell it next to this candle, and that's really what I'm getting. It doesn't have the vanilla cake in here, but that coconut vibe is the same in these two. So those are the only 2 products I had on hand that I really kind of thought if you have them on hand, you could smell them and get the gist or the vibe. But yeah, so overall, no issues so far, but again, it's early in the burn. I'll probably burn a few of them, you know, a few times, and then a few of them I'll burn, you know, a lot longer. Just, you know, I wanted to get these started. So like I said, for, you know, 4 hours into this candle, I really felt like I had a good thought, and I didn't feel like I was missing anything. But yeah, I'm not quite sure where they were going with this packaging. It just doesn't feel fall To me, I like the pink, but again, some of the other ones, I love pumpkin apple. I was just like, this packaging isn't doing anything for me. I'm going to wait. I know they'll come out with something else. So, you know, again, when they're going to do the price raises, this one is not. This was the $24.50, but as they're thinking of doing that, you know, they've got to keep the consistency of the performance and packaging, because that's one of the things Bath & Body Works gets everybody for. But yeah, no dupes for me. The flames on this were just medium. They weren't too high. I have another candle I'm going to review soon where the flames were high. But I will pull this one back into a post-burn review at some point. But for me, this one was just basic, nothing that you have to run out and grab. So like I said, I wanted to make these quick, so I'm going to try and make them like just a few minutes. Those are my thoughts on the Toasted Coconut Cupcake candle, and I hope you enjoyed this style of video. Please let me know down below, and I will talk to you in a video tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.